evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Before the Cowbell. Today's Game 3 of the 6-game series between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Visalia Rawhide. Joey Gonzalez with you here on this Thursday night. And last night, the Rawhide defeated the Grizzlies. Final score 6-5, thanks to Alexis Labano's team-leading 7th save of the year. Let's take a look at last night's highlights.
Runs and 6 RBIs, a 1-1 deal. That one is ripped into left field. Back at the wall and looking up is Anderson Rojas, and it is a no-doubt home run for Blake Wright from Braylon Wimmer. And now that ball is ripped into left field. Racing backwards is Anderson Rojas. He'll look up, and that ball is going to bounce off the top of the scoreboard. A solo home run for Felix. A pitch on the way to Ben, and he lifts that one into left field. Should be enough to score Jones from third. Backing up at the wall, and that ball is gone. See you later. A 2-run home run for Ben McLaughlin, and his second professional home run, and the Rawhide are back within a run. ERA. 2-2 pitch, grounded through the left side of the infield. Barrigo around third base. He will come home to score. It'll be cut off by the shortstop, Braylon Wimmer. 2-2, a two-way. Here's the deal home. Breaking ball to the left side, and it's going to sneak into outfield, and Fresno has the second lead of the night. Here's the deal home. And Crisantes slips that one up into right center field. Charging in is Tana. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Rounding third base is Toreen, and he's going to come home to score, and Visalia has tied it up 5-5 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Here comes the pitch from Becker. Downstairs, it's going to get away. Here comes Crisantes. He will score standing, and Visalia has their second lead of the night. In 22. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Last night, Casey Anderson pitched 5 innings of work and a career-high 10 strikeouts. Following the game, I caught up with Casey. Hey, Rawhide fans, we're here with Casey Anderson, tonight's starting pitcher. Casey, 5 innings of work, 10 strikeouts. Initial thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, it felt good. Sweeper was moving well. They kind of came out a little bit more patient than the previous times that I'd faced them, so I was just attacking with good strikes and just trying to make good pitches. And yeah, 10 strikeouts, that's pretty good. I'll take it.
Another outing of 5 innings of work. That's now 3 straight outings of 5 innings. I mean, what are you feeling whenever you're going out there on the mound?
Yeah, just feeling a different level of execution when I go out there, just trying to really focus in on executing this pitch, right? And, I feel like I've done a better job at that. And even when things start to go a little sideways, like limiting that by just continuing to focus on executing this pitch. So.
Last question. I mean, your efficiency has been great as of recently. How much change have you had since the start of the year?
Yeah, a lot of changes from the start of the year. Developed the sweeper instead of the old slider that I had. Made some mechanical adjustments. Just really tried to focus in on learning what it takes to get professional hitters out and get the best hitters in the world out.
Next up, we visit with starting pitcher Ricardo Yan. Ricardo is 3rd in the Cal League with 96 strikeouts, including 9 in his outing on Wednesday night. Now we have a chance to break down Ricardo Yan's pitching. Hey, Rawhide fans, I'm here with Ricardo Yan, right-handed pitcher for the Rawhide, joined by translator and pitching coach Tyler Mark. Ricardo, it's your first season here in Visalia. How have you enjoyed pitching here at home?
Tu primer año aquí en Visalia, ¿cómo te gusta la experiencia pichando en Visalia en la Liga de California?
No, me siento bien porque es un ambiente diferente de lo que yo he pichado anteriormente y me siento bien estando aquí.
I feel good about being here, a little change of scenery, and it's always good to keep climbing levels, so I just want to see how my stuff plays here.
We've had some new pitchers come and go. Christian Serta got called up, David Martin as well. How do you establish those connections with some of the newer catchers?
So había los dos catchers aquí, había Martin y Cerda. Ahora tú tienes Kenny Castillo y Logan. ¿Cómo estás trabajando con ellos?
Nada, yo con los catchers anteriores ya tenía un plan de trabajo, entonces ahora con los nuevos catchers voy a buscar la forma de hacer el mismo ajuste y seguir trabajando con ellos.
We had a good plan with Serta and Martin here, but then now with Kenny and Logan, he's thrown to them in spring training and stuff. So just kind of relaying that information and just keep the ball moving.
Ricardo, you're one of the top 10 strikeout pitchers in the Cal League. We wanted to talk about your slider grip, so if you could just show the camera your grip, and then if we could see a couple of your pitches.
Tú eres uno de los mejores pitchers aquí para ponchar en la Liga de California y eso es usando tu slider. So entiende la cámara de tu agarre y lo agarre de todos los picheos.
Yo agarro así el aire,
That's how he grips his
fastball,
fastball right there, cutter,
y change.
and his changeup.
All right, if we could just see a couple of those pitches.
Sweet. Perfect. Out of way. And then slider aquí. Está en cámara. Tira atrás. Yes. Out of way.
Final question, just want to talk about more of the release point. We've focused on the grip now. Kind of where do you focus on your release, on basically all your pitches?
Como tu ángulo de brazo es algo diferente, como tú enfocas, el enfoque, como tiras tu picheo de ese ángulo de brazo.
El enfoque es tratar de hacer buena mecánica, buena combinación y tratar de terminar los picheos en el punto.
Just repeating his delivery and then just trying to match release point with every pitch that he has. Like not trying to create any movement and just starting. The starting points are big for him because his ball moves so much. So just keep focusing on that and just try to get the ball in zone as much as possible.
Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Tyler, for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your pitching breakdown with Ricardo Yan. And on Friday night, the Rawhide returned to the postseason with their win against Rancho Cucamonga. Let's take a look at the recap.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lone Mark Field in Rancho Cucamonga, California. You're ready for Game 4 of the 6-game series. Here's the deal home. Strike 3 on the inside corner. And for the first time since 2019, the Visalia Rawhide are going back to the California League postseason.
Let's take a look at the 2024 California League postseason bracket. In the South, Visalia will play Lake Elsinore, who won both the first and the second half. Meanwhile, in the North, it'll be San Jose, who won the second half title. Meanwhile, Modesto captured the first half title as they look to repeat as the California League champions. We're getting ready for first pitch, so let's preview tonight's starting pitchers. For the 66ers, they'll be led by the 21-year-old right-hander Andre Sanchez. The 66ers starter is 1-2 with a 6.62 ERA. Meanwhile, for the Hide, the left-hander Caden Grice will get his 8th start of the year. Grice leads the team with 43 strikeouts through 30 innings of work. I'm Joe Gonzalez, and it's time for Rawhide Baseball. Enjoy the game, everybody.